Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a package to unbox for you. This comes by way of Urban EDC. This is your What's Hot video, and this will be for the December 6th drop at 3 p.m. Eastern. I'll see if I can pull it up on my phone in a second, or maybe I'll jump over to Facecam and we'll do a rundown of what's coming. I'm going to unbox it with the Kaiser Dogfish. This thing is pretty dang cool. These are dropping tomorrow as well, and they have a whole bunch of stuff coming out. I have a video. I'm going to try to get it up tomorrow. We'll see. This is one of them. It's in aluminum. It's very cool. It is a little Brown Knives FSD-ish to me, but it's also different, and it's cool as shit. So, I don't know. Anyway, let's open her up. I'm not sure if this is a collaboration or not. I think it might be, actually. So, there you go. All right. Bang. Another one of those? How many times am I going to get that? All right. So there's two things I want to talk about. So the first one is there is now a collection on Urban EDC's website, a LeftyEDC collection. So you guys can go to my collection and you can buy stuff that I recommend. You want to use my link to get there. It's going to be down in the description because it does help the channel, but you have to use the link for it to help the channel. But there's also a discount code, LeftyEDC. That'll get you 10% off that collection. So basically, I pick things that I like, that I think are awesome, and they put them in there, and then you get 10% off those items if you use my link and the code LeftyEDC. That's like a win-win-win. I don't know, can you have 4 wins? Win-win-win-win. Win. All right, I'm going to shut up. So we got another one of these. I don't know how many times I've gotten this now. It's probably the, I don't know, 4th time. I keep getting these in. It's almost like they want me to just keep it. You know what? I'm just going to keep this one. Thanks, Urban. Thank you very much. This one, it always says brass, but it's not. We have this guy that looks pretty cool. This looks like something Audacious, yep. Audacious Concepts, KNI Tools, maybe Knife Tools, XS Speed Blast. Knife Tool, extra small. So you guys know I have the Anso knife tool, and then I have the Anso knife tool V5, and it looks like here we have the extra small. So you unspin this guy. It's kind of like that egg we checked out before, right? And I guess you take out whichever bit you want. So there's a bunch of bits in there held in by, it looks like just a bunch of magnets. So, or one big magnet. You just put however many bits you want in there, pop it off, and then I guess, interesting. It doesn't look like a normal bit holder, but it doesn't need to. That's wild. Yeah, it doesn't rotate at all. And then this, you just squeeze back on, and now you have a little driver. That's actually pretty slick, guys. That's pretty cool. I just wish they did it with the 1/4-inch bits. You can't fit 1/4-inch bits, can you? It'd be cool if you could fit both, but nah, no way. Very cool. I wonder if it would do anything else because of that triangle, and that's why they did that? I don't know. Looks like you can unscrew that magnet or something from down there. But there you go. Very cool. And then you can fit 3, 6, so you can fit 7 bits in this tiny little thing. That, guys, that's pretty cool for anybody who wants a little kit on the go. 7 bits in here. You're not going to get a ton of torque, but it does seem like you get enough, you know. So that's that Anso tool. They're always doing cool stuff. Then we have we just got this one in last time too. This is the G clip from JRW. G Flex or G clip. G Flex key clip. So basically you just put your keys, you can flex it to get your keys on. It's kind of like the Tough clip that I have on my keys. I prefer the Tough clip, but this is pretty close and it is pretty cool. I did try one once and I didn't like it as much as I liked the Tough clip that I have. This is from Michael Morris, right? Yep, we had one of these in before too. I wonder if it's the same one. It's a very cool friction folder. The one I had in was like this crazy micarta. And yeah, it's like polished micarta. This one's blue. The one I had in was black. And the blade, whoa, that's real tight. But that's good in this case because it's a friction folder. The blade is made out of a file, I believe. So it's not going to hold an edge forever, but I mean, it's pretty cool. And then you can lock it down here so you can't really close it because your hand is blocking that. And it's just really well made and they're very affordable. If I remember correctly, they were like $150 or something. Like it really was affordable. And they're custom made. So very nice. And then you have a bottle opener on this side when you're not using it to cut. So let's get this stuff out of here. Put that over here, over here. There we go. And then we have two Urban EDC knives. I'm guessing these will be some models I've handled before. This is the Monaco again. It's the same one I really don't want to cut open another one. This is the same exact one I had just showed you guys like a week ago, or 2 weeks ago. Fantastic knife with that satin grind on it and everything. Just very cool. Excellent flipper on that. Look at that. Wow. Yeah, it's just very, very good. I love the Monaco. So we got one of those. And I'm sure we have a Baby Barlow or an F5.5. F5.5 and JG10. That's going to be my guess that this is JG10. Yep. You know, we have another one of these. There it is. So I don't know what is dropping this week that's in here, because a lot of this seems like stuff that's been out. So it's probably maybe this friction folder and maybe the Anso tool. That's probably it, but we'll take a look here in a second. I'm going to switch over to the face cam. We'll go over the gear drop. And yeah, thanks for checking it out, guys. Thanks to Urban EDC for sending this stuff along. And check the link down below, and I'm going to send it over to that D-Bag Kev. Guys, all right, let's take a look at the gear drop for 12 sticks, baby. All right, so I'm going to pull it up right here. First, I want to say thank you to Urban EDC for being cool. They have one item that I would love to check out that I think is pretty damn sexy. And I'm going to show you that. And then we got a couple knives. There's not a lot going on this drop, but that Anso tool or Audacious Concept tool is very, very slick. Now, this is the one I was talking about, this Scout Tools Compact Utility Blade, aka the Cub. Now, it's $279, but this is going to be made in the U.S. by Scout Tools, so it's going to be, you know, handcrafted or whatever, CNC made, however you want to look at it. And it has that really cool slider on it. It does look to be pretty right-hand biased, but it looks sexy as hell to me. It looks like it has a bottle opener built into the front there as well. Got to have that. And it's kind of a competitor to that Rexford one that we looked at not too long ago. So it's out of 6AL4V stonewash tie, and it's made in the United States. So all of that is pretty cool. It has a unique push button and slide lock safety mechanism, which is pretty dang cool. Not only does the ingenious push button hold the blade in place, but it also allows the blade to stay in the open and closed position by using the force applied by the natural spring tension of the titanium lock bar. It has more tricks up its sleeve, from opening and breaking down boxes to tightening down screws, or even prying open cans and popping the occasional cold beverage. The Cub does it all, baby, without any extra bulk. Now, where's the where do you tight? Oh, that little corner up here you can use as a flathead, I guess. Is that what they're saying? I mean, I don't see another area that you could use as a flathead, right? It would. I don't know how that would work. If maybe, I don't know. By the way, that utility blade looks sexy as hell. Look at this side real quick. See if we can get an eye on it. Man, stop switching on me, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure. It does look like there's a chamfer here and here, so maybe you could use these corners for stuff. I have to get one in hand to really know, but man, $279, American made. I think, it is what it is this day and age. I think that price is fine. ProTech knives, Runt 5 and Magna Cut and purple. Let me just tighten this up for you guys. And that's $150. There you go. That's the deal. There's that friction folder, $219. I mean, that's basically a custom knife for $219. That's pretty impressive. Yeah, it's made out of a piece of, file or whatever, but it's still, that price is awesome. These are all sold out. Here is that Audacious Concepts tool. This is $75, guys. I think this is a winner right here. It comes in a bunch of options. Hell yeah. I would probably get polished to match my other drivers that I have. But here's a look at them. It keeps switching when I do that. It's funny. So here's the polish. That's what I would go with just because it matches what I already have. But you have blue, bead blast, stonewash, polish. Then you have another blue, like a teal. You have a brown, I guess, a black. So you got a bunch of options. Very, very cool product. I got to say, that's probably my favorite use of the 4mm bit size. Not a big fan of that size bit, but works really well. There's 75 bones. These might be made by Lion Steel. That's who made their egg one, so it's possible. It says designed and made in Finland. So there you go. Made in Finland, but I don't know. I've heard that about the drivers, but then I've heard they're made in China. So, who knows? But it doesn't matter. It's a great product for $75. And then you have the Lousy Values enter button clicker in this black and white sort of stormtrooper look. And it's got the LV for Lousy Values, and then it has Zero Feud on there as well. These are really cool, very snappy and all that good stuff. If you're looking for an affordable sort of version of that, Tinker Force does have these. Just got these in yesterday, and these are 3D printed. So very similar, but these are 3D printed. You can put a little lanyard on it, and they have nice click to them. So, these are probably like 10, 15 bucks, something like that. So there's an alternative if you don't want to go for the bougie versions like this one. I really like this one from Zero Feud. It's like the third one they've sent me. So I think I'm finally just going to keep one because I really like the feel of it. I like how it's a solid piece of titanium too. There's no like screws or anything in it. And you just, if you want to replace it, you just pull this up. That's how you would do that. But you could see, 10, 15 bucks, whatever these are, 115. Not much different. But you get a little weight here, and you get that sex appeal factor. My lighting's terrible right now, sorry, but this has some Sagaha pattern on it as well. I think the other ones I checked out might have been more satin finish, which I probably like a little better, but this stonewash one looks really good too. It's definitely not brass like it says. So, yeah, there you go, guys. I mean, that's it for the What's Hot video. You're going to see the new Jack Wolf Knives After Hours Jack drop at Urban EDC. That's going to be probably Christmas week would be my guess. So stay tuned for that. I'll show you when those are coming. But yeah, use the links down below. It does help the channel. If you want to check out my collection, I'll put that information down there as well. Actually, while we're here, why don't we take a look at the collection? So they right now, it looks like they have 2 of them up. Maybe they're working on more. But it looks like they have one for Brandon over at Everyday Minimalist, and then they have mine right here. And it will tell you how awesome I am. Just kidding, but it does. And then I actually took that picture up here. I just want to say that I took that picture, which is pretty sweet. You can see here that we do mention the Barley, which is a collab with Divo Knives and Urban EDC, so you can pick that up as well. It should be in the collection, but I think it's not up for pre-order anymore, so that's why it might not be on there. But here's some items that I picked out. So I said, these are great. I would like to have them in my collection. And that's the Baby Barlow, the F5.5, some more Baby Barlows, the Cash Clip / Chuff Clip from JRW, some Loudy products. There is that Zero Feud clicker right here, the Focus Works Drifter, the Tie Nuts. I'm not sure if I threw that one in there. They might have accidentally threw that in. It is cool, but yeah, there are some other products that I need to get added onto here. But you know, they're doing it as they go. But if you want to pick up any of these cool ones, then you head over there and then use my code LeftyEDC, and you'll also get 10% off of these products. So there may be some that they can't add because they can't do the discount on them. That could be the thing. But yeah, use my link to get there because it helps the channel if you do that, and then use the code to help yourself get 10% off. So that's it. I'll shut up. Thank you guys for checking it out. As always, I love you. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day, and I will catch you later.